Good day to you all and welcome to the start of another week. Today's assembly is about how your brain can sometimes help you to give in. We'll look at a professor's idea on how we sometimes choose to do the easy thing, and we'll look at some examples of what that looks like. Next week, we'll even think about what we can do about all of this and how we can teach ourselves to persevere even when we feel we don't want to. Many of you will already know that inside our heads is our brain. It's like a control centre for our body. When we see, hear, taste, touch or feel things, that information goes to our brain. It's also where our memories are kept. There's a part of a brain where our personality is stored. When we learn new things, our brain makes new connections between parts of itself. We never stop learning, and our brain never stops changing. We can learn anything. Professor Steve Peters worked with professional sports people, including the English football team, to help them work under pressure. What he says can help us when we find persevering difficult. Now, the professor imagines the mind has three different systems or parts. The chimp system is a part of our brain which is like a chimp's brain. Our inner chimp is emotional, it can be greedy, lazy, and is with us from when we are born. The human system is the part of our brain that thinks about things, that makes explanations, and helps us think how other people might feel. The professor calls the third system the computer. This is the part that collects all our experiences and the things that we believe. When the human and chimp systems make decisions, they look back at these beliefs. The three systems are always trying to take our attention. According to Professor Peters, the chimp always has the upper hand because the chimp's decision is always the easiest. If we let our inner chimp make our decisions, we will often do something that we regret. The chimp can tell lies. In this picture, Taisia's chimp is saying, "It wasn't me, it was someone else who did it." Even as she says this, Taisia is thinking that she didn't want to say it, and now she's in more trouble with the adult. You want to tell the truth, but your chimp might want to keep on lying even if it makes no sense. The chimp can be mean to people, your brother, your sister, or your friend. Here's Beth's chimp, and it's saying, "Go away, you're not my friend anymore." As Beth says it, she's thinking she doesn't really mean it. Her friend is sad because he didn't do anything wrong. You love your family and friends and do not want to cause hurt or upset. Your chimp wants things done its way, otherwise it can get annoyed and angry. The chimp can make you anxious or worried. Carl's chimp has completely taken over his thoughts because it was anxious, and it was only later that Carl could wonder why he was worried over nothing. Sort out a problem, but your chimp just wants to worry and make itself upset. Now, the chimp can make you stop wanting to work. As you're doing your home learning today, see if you can feel when your inner chimp wants to take over and take an easy way out. Next week, we will look at how we can live with our inner chimp and how we can listen to him or her without making the wrong choice. Thank you for listening to today's assembly.